can now tell you the number 6 horse, Colorful Gabby, is a late scratch for this race number 1. Number 6, Colorful Gabby, a late scratch for race number 1. The other 5 horses, meanwhile, in the gate, and they're off for our first race here on Derby Day this afternoon. And out of the gates, it's Northern Lights and Georgie's Girl's Kiss leading us down the home stretch. Star Princess sitting in back is Stormy Indian. Will jump up there to join those other 2 horses out at the front. You've got Love is Elusive right now sitting in 4th with Star Princess challenging him on the outside. As they head down towards the backstretch, though, Northern Lights will take the lead by a little over a length on the number 5 horse, Stormy Indian. Then you look back to Georgie's Girl's Kiss, who now is getting some challenge from Star Princess down along the back straightaway. Love is Elusive, meanwhile, making sure the other horses don't forget about them as they head down towards those back turns. It is Northern Lights with the lead, but closing the gap to less than a half a length now is Stormy Indian, who is challenging on the outside. On the inside, Georgie's Girl's Kiss trying to find a little room. Not much there for them to handle. Outside, though, Star Princess is trying to find some room as they come down the stretch to the homestand. It is Stormy Indian taking the lead. Georgie's Girl's Kiss now with a late challenge, but it will be Stormy Indian with the win. Georgie's Girl's Kiss coming in 2nd place, and it looked like Star Princess just looked like they're ready to go. They're at the post. And they're off. And Cruising for a Bruising comes flying out of the starter's gate. But on the inside, meanwhile, Pro's Rockstar is given a good challenge as well, too. Big Hoss Roland trying to gain some ground up the middle here, trying to battle against Cruising for a Bruising. It looks like, though, Cruising for a Bruising will pick up the victory. Big Hoss Roland gets 2nd, and I think down at the bottom of the track here, Angel's Baby TNT just edged out Pro's Rockstar for 3rd place. And they're off in the Evergreen Park Mile for a purse of $8,000. And off the bat there, it is Winterstone jumping out to the early lead on the railing, as followed right behind is Staffan's Vision. Go towards the back. You've got another gear then, a couple lengths back, and challenging him is Londinium as they come around the turn for the first time and by the grandstand for the first time. Once again, your leader right now is Winterstone, about a good 3-4 length lead over Staffan's Vision as they come by the grandstand for the first time. Good battle for 3rd, back in behind there for another gear, and Londinium. Now they're starting to close gap as well too here on Staffan's Vision. Right now, is anyone going to start making the move to try to reel in Winterstone, who continues to extend the lead as they go down the backstretch. Londinium starting to try to close that gap up a little bit. Here comes another gear as well, too. It's going to go by Staffan's Vision. And they are starting to close the gap in here now on Winterstone. Did Winterstone maybe jump out too soon here? Winterstone holds the lead, but here come Londinium and another gear. They will both pass that horse as they come around the turn, and it's going to be a 2-horse race as they come down the stretch. Another gear and Londinium and Winterstone trying to find one more gear to stay with them. It's another gear plus Londinium. Londinium, oh, it's a photo. Too close to call that one, folks. Another gear and Londinium at the wire, nose to nose. We're going to have to take a look at the picture on that one to see who won race number 3 and the Evergreen Park Mile. Hole looks like we are all set to go. Horses are ready. Our starters ready. They're at the post, and they're off here in race number 4. And it's Fresh Side moving out to the early lead here as they come by the grandstand for the first time. Majorca Gold follows right behind in 2nd. 2-horse battle there between 88 and Coconut Joe for 3rd place, although now coming up to a challenge as well too is General Gabe, and on the outside Just Zoom will do. Packed there nicely in the back of the field as they all look up ahead to Fresh Side, who leads this one as they go down the backstretch. On the outside, that is Just Zoom will do, starting to make its move. Majorca Gold maybe going to want to join them coming around that back stretch towards the front. Then you look back to 88 in fourth place, although as I say that, General Gabe will pass by 88, move into the number 4 spot. Coconut Joe has got a little bit of room to go here as they come around the turn towards the home stretch. Fresh side, better look over its right shoulder because here comes Majorca Gold. Majorca Gold is going to take the lead as they come down the stretch. It's Majorca Gold. Fresh side on the outside, trying to make some room. Will not do so as Majorca Gold will take the victory. They're at the post. And they're off. T-Play will lead them coming by the grandstand for the first time. Nellie Bean right hot on her heels there in second place. Then you have Will to Gold settling into the number 3 spot. Mosquito Creek and Scott Stir needing to find some room there from the back of the pack is sitting in fourth. T-Play, though, will have the lead as they go down the back stretch. Nellie Bean trying to find a little room there to close this little over a length lead between the two of them. Then you go down to Will the Gold, a couple more lengths back in third, and Mosquito Creek sitting in fourth. Will the Gold and Mosquito Creek starting to close a bit of the ground from the back of the field here now as they challenge on Nellie Bean. But can they catch T-Play on the outside? There goes Will to Gold to make its move on Nellie Bean and try to challenge for the lead as they come off the turn and head down towards the home stretch. Could be 3 wide as they come down the stretch here. T-Play now starting to open up the lead once again. It's gone. T-Play opening up the lead will win this one going away. Will to Gold takes second, and Nellie Bean will finish third with Mosquito Creek. Our Triple Charm. Everyone loaded up, ready to go. They're at the post, and they're off in the Grand Prairie Derby. And off the bat, Victory Day takes the lead here with our Triple Charm on the outside, moving into the number 2 position. Coming up the middle of the track, that is Classy T. On the inside, I Believe in You holds fourth, and Whiskey Bird is in the back of the field. But as I say that, here goes Whiskey Bird right between the 1-3 horses to challenge now for top 2 position. They'll come by the grandstand here for the first of 2 times. It is going to be Victory Day with the lead. On his right hip pocket is our Triple Charm. Then you go back to Whiskey Bird and a battle for fourth right now between I Believe You and Classy T. Again, they'll go around the track one more time here to complete this 1 mile distance. It is Victory Day with Rico Walcott on board, looking for win number 1,000 of his career. He has the lead. Whiskey Bird now going to challenge on the outside along with our Triple Charm as they go down the back stretch. You look back about a length or so to Classy T in fourth place. And I Believe in You, well, someone's got to believe in them to find another gear here as it's starting to fade in this field. Victory T trying to hold on here as on the outside. Challenging is the number 5 horse, our Triple Charm. Now even more on the outside. Classy T trying to make it a 3-horse race as down the stretch they come. It's Victory Day now, leaping away from the field. Victory Day, there's win number 1,000 in the career for Rico Walcott as he jockeys Victory Day to victory here at the Derby Challenge Regional Final. They're set, they're at the post. And they're off. And here comes my Mr. Millionaire. Now getting challenged by Tuffy. Tuffy up the middle. Gonna get challenged by ER Cafe coming down the stretch here. Tuffy, ER Cafe on the outside. That's Fly by 109, but it looks like Tuffy. Just waiting on the number 7 horse, Charpetti, to load in. Everybody's in there. They're at the post. And they're off in the 2016 Alberta Derby. Off the bat, Christofferson jumps out into the lead. Mr. Jangles and Charpetti right in behind. Now Charpetti going to try to challenge for the lead here as they go into the first set of turns. Looking back down to the field in behind them, it looks like it is Lawmaster right now sitting in 4th place, followed by Access This and then Perfect Gent. Coming around the turn towards the grandstand for the first time, though, it is going to be on the outside, Charpetti challenging Christofferson on the inside as they go by the grandstand. Mr. Jangles right now sitting in 3rd place, followed up by Lawmaster. Then you go to the back of the field for Access This and Perfect Gent. Coming around the turn now once again as they head down to the backstretch. Still out in the lead over there is Christofferson. Following right in behind him, about a length and a bit back, is Charpetti. Challenging on the inside now, Mr. Jangles. As those two go nose to nose down the backstretch, Mr. Jangles now takes over 2nd place, and now starting the challenge for the lead. Also coming up from the back of the field here comes Lawmaster. Also making a good charge now is Access This. We're going to have a great run to the end here. Access This doesn't have any room down there now, and now starting to fail back as they come around the turn, and down the stretch they come. It is Mr. Jangles battling with Christofferson. On the outside, it's Lawmaster. Lawmaster will win. And they're off. Our final race here on Derby Day is underway, as Steel Victory and Fabulous Nicole will jump out to the lead. Naughty Kitten on the inside now, looking to battle for that lead as they go 3 wide into the first set of corners. Pana, couple lengths back, looking to strategically maybe make its move at some point. Now as they hit the backstretch, it is Fabulous Nicole and Steel Victory out in the front. Fabulous Nicole opening up almost a full-length lead now on Steel Victory. You go a couple lengths back to Naughty Kitten in 3rd, and then Pana a couple lengths back there in 4th as they head down to the back turns towards the home stretch. Once again, Fabulous Nicole holding on to the lead. Steel Victory maybe trying to make its move here on the outside, trying to get back up towards the front. Naughty Kitten still a couple lengths back. It thinks that maybe the best move is to the outside as they come off the final turns, and down the home stretch they come. It's Fabulous Nicole and Steel Victory nose to nose. There goes Steel Victory to pick up the victory in our final race here of the afternoon. Fabulous Nicole will finish 2nd.